Education is an important issue, especially here in New Mexico. Over 40% of New Mexico's budget is tied to the public education system, and that's also directly tied to the oil and gas industry. With regard to public education, I want to do away with the Federal Department of Education, because all I see is a bloated federal bureaucracy that has offered no improvement with regard to our educational system. My opponent wants to continue to throw money, your dollars, into the education system, which has shown no improvement. By doing away with the Federal Department of Education, we will eliminate the No Child Left Behind and that testing requirements associated with that. I believe we need to empower parents. Empower you as the parent to make the decision on what's the best education for your children. And if that's a private education or working through a charter school, school choice is the answer. We need to have competition in our school systems that will elevate the educational level that we have. Two items real quick on education that we need to have in place is we can no longer socially promote children who cannot read in this country and in the state right here in New Mexico. If you're not reading adequately by the 3rd grade level, you need to repeat the 3rd grade. It's just that simple, and if it takes 2 times to go through 3rd grade or even a 3rd time, you have got to be able to read in order to succeed in life, and we cannot continue that. The second item that has been shown for improvement is additional classroom time. So I'm for additional classroom time for our students in school because we are on a global competitive basis, and we've got to do something different than what we've been doing in the past. And so just continuing to throw more money at things and continuing the Federal Department of Education, I think, is a mistake. My thoughts on college education is it's critical that we have that. The difference between myself and my opponent is he is in support and voted in support of the federal government taking over the entire student loan industry. Again, another federal takeover of what should be a private industry with regard to education. I do support scholarship programs and grants, and I'm a supporter of Educate New Mexico, which allows children, not for college, but for high school and elementary school, junior high, for parents to be able to choose the educational program for their students. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is with regard to scholarship education. College education is very important, but that's not for everyone. Everyone doesn't want to go to college. We need to have vocational training programs in our community colleges, which are going to help those students that don't want to go on to a white-collar job, that are happy and have a calling for some of the other industries that we have.